Good evening and welcome to Kashmir Pen TV News. Here are the top stories making headlines this Saturday, May 9. The Lieutenant Governor joins an anti-drug padyatra in Anantnag and calls for a united fight against substance abuse across Jammu and Kashmir. Disturbing reports emerge from Kashmir's growing drug crisis, with experts warning that children as young as 12 are falling victim to heroin addiction across the valley. Deputy Chief Minister Surinder Kumar Chowdhury hits back at opposition criticism, saying the present government has a clear public mandate and is focusing on youth empowerment and skill education. PDP leader Wahid Para criticizes the demolition of a structure in Shopian's Kigam area, terming it bulldozer justice without due process. The University of Kashmir felicitates winners of the All India Inter-University Wushu Championship in Srinagar. And the Higher Education Department begins admissions for the 2026-27 academic session in all government degree colleges of Jammu and Kashmir. Now the news in detail. Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha today participated in a padyatra in Anantnag under the Drug-Free J&K campaign. Addressing a public gathering, the Lieutenant Governor urged people from all sections of society to unite against the growing menace of drug addiction. He said schools, colleges, families, sports institutions, and cultural organizations must work together to create a drug-free Jammu and Kashmir. He also appealed to society to break its silence on drug abuse and actively support awareness and rehabilitation efforts. Meanwhile, alarming figures have emerged regarding the worsening drug addiction crisis in Kashmir. Health experts and rehabilitation officials say children as young as 12 are now becoming victims of heroin abuse. Authorities estimate that nearly 95,000 minors are reportedly consuming opioids, while rehabilitation centers across the valley are witnessing a sharp increase in new patients every day. Experts have called for urgent awareness campaigns, expansion of rehabilitation infrastructure, and stricter action against drug peddlers. Meanwhile, Jammu and Kashmir Deputy Chief Minister Surinder Kumar Chowdhury today responded strongly to remarks made by Leader of Opposition Sunil Sharma, who had claimed that the National Conference-led government was on ventilator support. Chowdhury said the present government has been democratically elected by the people under the Constitution of India. Speaking during a visit to a polytechnic and ITI institution, he said the government is focusing on strengthening technical education and creating better employment opportunities for youth. He also criticized previous BJP-PDP governments over unemployment and lack of basic public facilities. In another major development, Jammu and Kashmir Police has attached a residential property worth nearly 93 lakh rupees in Chandigarh in connection with a narcotics trafficking case. Police said the action followed an investigation into a heroin recovery case registered at Bagh-e-Bahu police station earlier this year. According to officials, the property was allegedly purchased using proceeds generated through illegal drug trade and was attached under provisions of the NDPS Act. In political news, PDP leader Wahid-ur-Rahman Para has criticized the demolition of a structure in Shopian's Kigam area, terming the action bulldozer justice without due process. Para said such measures create fear and insecurity among families, and stressed that protection of land and property is closely linked to livelihood and identity in Jammu and Kashmir. He also called for stronger legal safeguards and land regularization measures for economically weaker sections. Moving on, the University of Kashmir today hosted the felicitation ceremony of the All India Inter-University Wushu Championship in Srinagar. The event was organized by the Directorate of Physical Education and Sports under the aegis of the Association of Indian Universities. Athletes, coaches, and organizers were honored for their achievements, while speakers highlighted the importance of sports in promoting discipline, fitness, and national integration. In education news, the Higher Education Department of Jammu and Kashmir has started admissions for the 2026-27 academic session in all 142 government degree colleges across the Union Territory. Students can apply online for four-year undergraduate and integrated postgraduate programs through the official portal jkadmissions.in till May 27. Admissions will be based on Class 12 merit under the NEP 2020 framework. Meanwhile, members of Kashmir's theater community, along with cultural activists, educators, and students, have appealed to universities in the Valley to introduce structured undergraduate and postgraduate courses in theater and performing arts. They said theater education is essential for preserving culture, promoting creativity, and creating career opportunities for young artists. On the weather front, the Meteorological Center Srinagar has forecast generally dry weather across Jammu and Kashmir tomorrow, while light rain and thunder showers are expected at several places from May 11th to May 13th. In international news, reports suggest that the United States and Iran could resume negotiations as early as next week in Islamabad. The proposed talks are expected to focus on Iran's nuclear program, tensions in the Strait of Hormuz, and possible sanctions relief. That's all from this bulletin. Stay connected with Kashmir Pen TV for more updates and news from across the region and around the world. Good night.